when you're practicing golf, or if you have something in life, like, you sometimes have to adjust yourself out of your comfort zone to get where you need to be.
But I believe the great is still yet to come. I won't stop fighting, man, until I'm done.
I need you to know this, and if you take really nothing else out of what I'm saying today, is just know this. People that design golf courses are not your friends. Okay. Our home golf course that we play at Rutgers, the golf course, famous golf course designer architect. I was reading about him somewhere, and he said that he on certain holes, specifically a few times throughout the round, the tee box that you tee off of doesn't point dead down the fairway, right? So I do this with our guys, and Richie's been a part of this. Specifically the 4th hole and the 12th hole at our home golf course. If you stood on the tee box and stood dead behind it, it don't point down the fairway. The one on the 4th hole points directly into the right trees, rather. And the one on 12 points directly into the housing project on the left. So when you go to a driving range, right, we do it all the time. We walk behind people. Be, as my father would say, be a student of the game, right? You'll notice that everybody stands in the middle of the mat, right? And if they try to swing right and they try to swing left, if you want to actually get to your target, you need to turn your body right and turn your body left. And how many times when Richie and I are teaching, someone says, well, that doesn't feel comfortable. I don't like being askew to the mat. And there's been studies done on that too. Like, for those of you who watch Seinfeld, right? The close talker, the guy who stands uncomfortably close to you, you always back up. Yeah, it's true, right? And or they did a study in school cafeterias on your lunch tray. Let's say I'm sitting right across from Richie and I take my lunch tray and I push it 2 inches closer to him. It's something like 8 times or 9 times out of 10, the person pushes that tray back. It's not because the tray is going to fall or it's too close to them. It's because people feel comfortable with space. So when you're practicing golf, or if you have something in life, like, you sometimes have to adjust yourself out of your comfort zone to get where you need to be, which is, again, I always talk about the metaphor for life, for being a student of the game, or being a student of the game, whether it be golf, life, anything, really, to be honest with you. So, yeah, that's goal setting anyway. Goal setting, or having to be the best version of yourself.
Glass of bourbon, ha. My bourbon, ha. My bourbon, ha. Alcohol. Because no great story ever started with, I'll have a salad.